Hello, English learners! Welcome to the Easy English Speaking Podcast, where you listen daily and speak confidently. At the bank, how do you open an account?
And how do you ask about fees?
What do you say to deposit money?
And how do you withdraw cash?
What if you lose your debit card?
And how do you check your balance?
Let's learn these important banking phrases today. My name is Jennifer.
And I'm John.
How are you doing, John?
Doing well today, thanks. How about you?
I'm great. And today we have a very practical lesson for everyone.
Yes, this one will really help in everyday life.
So, John, what are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about going to the bank, how to open an account, deposit money, and more.
Oh, this is so important. Everyone needs a bank account.
Absolutely. Whether you're new to a country or just learning English, banking is something you need to do.
That's right, and today's lesson will help you feel confident at the bank.
Yes, you'll learn how to talk to a bank teller and ask the right questions.
So if you want to manage your money in English, this lesson is perfect for you.
And we'll also learn some important banking words that you hear all the time.
That sounds great. But before we start, please subscribe to the Easy English Speaking Podcast channel and click the bell icon to get more English speaking practice videos so you never miss a lesson.
Hit the like button to support us. It really motivates us to create more videos for you.
Okay, John, let's start with the first big thing at a bank, opening an account. What do you say when you walk into a bank?
Well, first, let me explain something. At a bank, the person who helps you is called a teller, or sometimes a bank representative.
Right. The teller is the person behind the counter. They help you with your money.
Exactly. So when you walk in, you can say, "I'd like to open an account, please."
I'd like to open an account. That's very polite and clear.
Yes, and then the teller will probably ask, "What type of account would you like?"
Oh, so there are different types of accounts?
Yes, the two main types are a checking account and a savings account.
What's the difference?
Well, a checking account is for everyday money. You use it to pay bills, buy things, and get a debit card.
Okay, so checking is for daily use.
Right, and a savings account is for saving money. You don't spend from it every day. The money grows slowly because the bank gives you a little extra money called interest.
Oh, interest. That's when the bank pays you a small amount for keeping your money there.
Exactly. So many people have both, a checking account for spending and a savings account for saving.
That makes sense. What do you need to bring to open an account?
Usually you need your ID, like a passport or driver's license, and sometimes a proof of address, like a utility bill or a letter with your address.
Got it. Let's practice this. I'll be the bank teller and you'll be the customer.
Okay, let's do it.
Good morning. Welcome to First National Bank. How can I help you?
Good morning. I'd like to open an account, please.
Of course. What type of account would you like? Checking or savings?
I'd like a checking account, please.
Great choice. Do you have your ID with you?
Yes, here's my passport.
Perfect. And do you have a proof of address, like a utility bill or a letter with your address?
Yes, I have my electricity bill. Here it is.
Wonderful. I'll set up your account right now. It will take about 10 minutes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. While we set it up, would you also like a debit card?
Yes, please. What's a debit card?
A debit card lets you buy things and take money out at ATMs. The money comes directly from your checking account.
Oh, that's very useful. Yes, I'd like one, please.
Great. We'll send it to your address in about 1 week.
Thank you so much for your help.
Nice. That was a smooth conversation.
Yes, and I said, "I'd like to open an account, please." That's the key phrase.
Right. And when the teller asked checking or savings, I knew what to say because we learned the difference.
Exactly. Knowing those two words makes a big difference.
Now, John, I want to ask about something. What if someone wants both types of accounts?
Oh, good question. You can just say, "I'd like to open both a checking and a savings account."
That's easy. and the teller will help you with both.
Yes, exactly.
One more thing. When you get a debit card, you also get a PIN number. What's a PIN?
A PIN is a 4-digit number, like a secret code. You use it at ATMs and when you pay at stores.
Right. PIN stands for Personal Identification Number, and you should never share your PIN with anyone.
Absolutely. Keep your PIN private and safe.
Great advice. Let me do a quick recap. We learned that you can open a checking account for daily spending or a savings account for saving money. You need your ID and sometimes proof of address, and when you get a debit card, you also get a PIN number.
Perfect. Now let's talk about something you'll do a lot at the bank: deposits and withdrawals.
Right. Once you have an account, you need to put money in and take money out. Let's start with deposits. What's a deposit? A deposit is when you put money into your account. You can deposit cash or a check.
And what do you say at the bank?
You can say, "I'd like to make a deposit, please," or "I'd like to deposit this into my checking account."
Oh, and what about a check? How do you deposit a check?
You give the check to the teller and say, "I'd like to deposit this check, please."
Got it. And what about withdrawals?
Withdrawals are the opposite. It's when you take money out of your account.
So you say, "I'd like to make a withdrawal," or "I'd like to withdraw $200, please."
Exactly. And sometimes the teller will ask, "How would you like that?"
What does that mean?
They're asking how you want the money. Like, do you want all 20s or some 10s and some 20s?
Oh, I see. So you can say, "In 20s, please," or "Can I get 2 50s and 5 20s?"
Yes, exactly. Let's practice. I'll be the teller this time, and you'll be the customer making a deposit and then a withdrawal.
Okay, fun. Let's try it. Good afternoon. How can I help you today?
Good afternoon. I'd like to make a deposit, please.
Sure. How much would you like to deposit?
I'd like to deposit $500 into my savings account.
Okay. Cash or check?
Cash, please. Here you go.
Let me count that. $500. That's correct. Your new balance is $1,200.
Oh, great. My balance is $1,200 now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else?
Yes, actually. I'd also like to withdraw $100 from my checking account.
Sure. How would you like that?
Could I get 5 20s, please?
Of course. Here you go. 5 20s, $100.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
That was a good one. We did a deposit and a withdrawal in one visit.
Yes. And notice how I asked, "How would you like that?" Now you know what that means.
Right. It means the teller is asking what bills you want. Very useful to know.
And Jennifer said her balance. A balance is the total amount of money in your account.
Yes, balance is a very important banking word. You can ask, "What's my balance?" or "Can you check my balance, please?"
Great point.
Let me also mention ATMs. An ATM is a machine where you can deposit money, withdraw cash, and check your balance without going inside the bank.
Right. You use your debit card and your PIN at the ATM.
And you can find ATMs almost everywhere, at banks, shopping centers, and even some stores.
That's true. Very convenient.
Let me share a tip about ATMs. When you use an ATM, the screen will ask you questions. It will say things like, enter your PIN, select a transaction, and choose an amount. Right. Common options on the ATM screen are withdraw cash, deposit, check balance, and transfer. And at the end, the ATM usually asks, "Would you like a receipt?" Always get a receipt. It shows how much money you took out and your current balance. Good advice. Let's do a quick ATM practice. I'll be the ATM screen and you'll be the person using it. Okay, that's a fun idea. Welcome. Please insert your card and enter your PIN. Okay, here's my card and my PIN is entered. What would you like to do today? Withdraw cash, deposit, check balance, or transfer? I'd like to check my balance first. Your current balance is $850. Would you like to do anything else? Yes, I'd like to withdraw $100. Please select an amount: 20, 50, 100, 200, or other amount. $100, please. Please take your cash. Would you like a receipt? Yes, please. Here is your receipt. Thank you. Please take your card. Thank you. See? Using an ATM is easy when you know the words. Yes, the key words are withdraw, deposit, balance, and PIN. If you know those, you can use any ATM. Exactly. Okay, let me do a quick recap. A deposit is putting money in. A withdraw is taking money out. Your balance is how much money you have, and ATMs let you do banking without going to the teller. We also learned what to expect on the ATM screen. That's a great point. Now let's move on to asking about fees and services. This is really important. Oh yes, many learners don't know they should ask about fees. John, what kind of fees do banks have? Well, some banks charge monthly fees. That's a small amount of money you pay every month just for having the account. Oh, so the bank takes money from your account every month? Some banks do, yes, but many banks have free accounts with no monthly fees. So it's important to ask. Absolutely. You can ask, are there any monthly fees? Or is this account free? Good questions. What about other fees? Another common fee is an ATM fee. If you use an ATM from a different bank, they might charge you a fee. Oh, so I should try to use my own bank's ATM. Yes, that's the best way to avoid extra fees. Good tip. And what about a minimum balance? A minimum balance is the smallest amount of money you must keep in your account. If you go below that amount, the bank might charge a fee. So I should ask, what's the minimum balance? Exactly. That's a very smart question to ask. Let's practice asking about fees. I'll be the customer asking questions, and you'll be the bank representative. Okay, let's go. Hi, I have a question about my new checking account. Of course. What would you like to know? Are there any monthly fees for this account? No, there are no monthly fees as long as you keep a minimum balance of $500.
Oh, okay. So the minimum balance is $500.
That's right. If your balance goes below $500, there's a small fee of $10 per month.
I see. And what about ATM fees?
Our ATMs are free to use, but if you use another bank's ATM, there may be a fee of $2 to $3.
Got it. I'll try to use your ATMs then. One more question. How do I transfer money to another account?
You can transfer money online through our app, or you can come to the bank and we'll help you.
Oh, you have a mobile app?
Yes, you can check your balance, transfer money, and even deposit checks using your phone.
That's so convenient. Thank you for explaining everything.
You're welcome. Great questions, John. You asked about monthly fees, the minimum balance, ATM fees, and transferring money.
Yes, and I learned about the mobile banking app too.
Right. Mobile banking is very popular now. You can do almost everything from your phone.
That's true. You can check your balance, pay bills, and send money to friends.
Very useful. Speaking of mobile banking, let me mention one important thing. You need to set up a username and password for your bank app.
Right, and make your password strong. Don't use something easy like 1234.
Absolutely. Use a mix of letters and numbers to keep your account safe.
Good advice.
Oh, we have a great question from Priya in India.
Nice. What does she ask?
She asks, What's the difference between a debit card and a credit card?
Oh, that's a really good question, Priya. Thanks for asking.
So, a debit card uses money from your bank account. When you buy something, the money comes out right away.
Right. And a credit card is different. The bank pays for you first, and then you pay the bank back later.
Exactly. With a credit card, you borrow money from the bank.
And if you don't pay it back on time, you have to pay extra money. That extra money is called interest.
Yes. So for beginners, a debit card is easier to understand and safer to use.
I agree. Start with a debit card and learn about credit cards later.
Great advice. Okay, let me recap this part. Always ask about fees before opening an account. Ask about monthly fees, the minimum balance, and ATM fees. And try mobile banking. It's very convenient.
All right, let's look at the last part. What do you do if something goes wrong, like losing your card?
Oh, this is very important. If you lose your debit card, you need to act fast.
Right. The first thing you should do is call your bank immediately.
And what do you say?
You can say, "I'd like to report a lost card," or "My debit card is missing. I need to cancel it."
Report a lost card. That means to tell the bank your card is gone.
Exactly. And cancel it means to stop the card so no one else can use it.
That's very important. If someone finds your card, they could use it to take your money.
Yes, so call the bank right away and cancel the card. They'll send you a new one.
Let's practice this. I'll be the bank worker and you call me because you lost your debit card.
Okay, let's do it. Hello, I'm calling because I lost my debit card. I need to report it.
I'm sorry to hear that. Can I have your name and account number, please?
Yes, my name is John Miller. My account number is 789456.
Thank you, Mr. Miller. I'll cancel your card right away so no one can use it.
Thank you. When will I get a new card?
We'll send a new card to your address. It should arrive in 5 to 7 business days.
Okay, that's good. Will my money be safe?
Yes, your money is safe. We stopped the card so no one can use it.
Thank you so much. I feel much better now.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help with?
No, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Good job! And noticed you said, "I need to report it," and "I lost my debit card." Those are the key phrases.
Yes, and I asked, will my money be safe? That's a question everyone wants to know.
Right, and the answer is usually yes. If you report the lost card quickly, your money is protected.
That's reassuring.
Now, there's one more thing I want to mention. Some people still use checks to pay for things. Do you know what a check is, John?
Yes, a check is a piece of paper that you write on. You write the amount of money and the name of the person you want to pay. Then they take it to the bank and get the money.
Right. Some people use checks to pay rent or bills.
And if you need checks, you can go to the bank and say, "I'd like to order checks, please."
The bank will print checks with your name and account number on them.
It usually takes about 1 to 2 weeks to get them.
Good to know. Now there's one more banking situation we should practice. Sometimes you need to send money to someone else. Let's imagine you want to transfer money to a friend.
Okay, let's try it. I'll call the bank. Hello, I'd like to transfer money to another person's account.
Sure. How much would you like to transfer?
I'd like to transfer $200.
Okay. And what's the other person's account number?
It's 456789.
Got it. The transfer of $200 is complete. Is there anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Easy. And you can also do transfers on the mobile app.
Yes, many people prefer the app because it's faster and you can do it from home.
True. Technology makes banking much easier now.
It does. Now, there's one more thing I want to mention. What about bank statements?
Oh, good one. A bank statement is a paper or document that shows all your transactions.
Transactions? What are those?
A transaction is any time money goes in or out of your account. Every deposit, every withdrawal, every purchase. Those are all transactions.
Oh, I see. So a statement shows everything that happened with my money.
Yes, most banks send statements every month. You can get them by mail or see them online.
And it's important to check your statement every month.
Absolutely. You want to make sure all the transactions are correct. If you see something you don't recognize, call the bank.
Good advice. Let's do one more quick practice. Imagine you see something strange on your statement and you call the bank.
Okay, I'll call and you'll be the bank. Hello, I have a question about my bank statement.
Sure, I'd be happy to help. What's the question?
I see a transaction for $50 at a store, but I didn't buy anything there.
Oh, I understand. Let me look into that for you. Can I have your account number?
Yes, it's 789456.
Thank you. I can see the transaction. We'll investigate this and contact you within 2 days.
Thank you. Should I be worried?
Don't worry. If the charge isn't yours, we'll remove it and make sure your account is safe.
That's great. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
See? If something looks wrong on your statement, just call and ask.
Yes, the bank will help you. Don't be afraid to call and ask questions.
That's right. It's your money and you should always check.
Absolutely. Okay, let me do a final recap of everything we learned today. First, we learned how to open an account. Say, I'd like to open an account, and bring your ID. You can choose a checking account or a savings account.
Then we learned about deposits and withdrawals. A deposit is putting money in, and a withdrawal is taking money out.
Yes, and we learned the word balance, which means how much money you have. We also learned about ATMs.
Next, we learned about fees. Always ask about monthly fees, the minimum balance, and ATM fees.
Right. And we talked about mobile banking and how convenient it is.
Then we learned what to do if you lose your card. Call the bank and say, I'd like to report a lost card.
And finally, we learned about bank statements and transactions. Always check your statement every month.
That's a lot of useful banking vocabulary.
It is. Words like teller, checking, savings, deposit, withdrawal, balance, PIN, interest, transaction, and statement.
And remember, always be polite at the bank. Use I'd like to and please.
That's right. Polite English makes every conversation better. We have a quick question for our English learners. Do you use a bank in your country? What was the hardest part about banking in English? Tell us below. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. We hope you found this lesson helpful and learned something new.
And don't forget to subscribe to the Easy English Speaking podcast channel for more English learning videos. And click the notification bell icon so you never miss a new lesson.
Also, leave a comment below and tell us, what topic do you want us to cover next?
We'd love to hear from you. Your feedback helps us create better lessons for you.
Keep practicing, stay motivated, and remember that every step you take brings you closer to fluency.
Until next time, take care and happy learning. See you in the next video.